xin chào, toi la yen nhi, toi nt 6 by ci news. Sao a with circumflex y la bn tin 6 by ci news. Forex news NTVforex USD JPY eases from tops, up little around 107.5560 region. http www.ntvforex.com news ID AE32D6 0733 GMT by Haresh Menghani. USD JPY regains some positive traction on Monday amid the prevalent upbeat market mood. Hopes of a sharp V-shaped global economic recovery remain supportive of the risk-on tone. Concerns about risking COVID-19 cases and sustained USD selling capped gains for the major. The USD-JPY pair trimmed a part of its early gains to three-day tops, albeit has still managed to hold above mid-107.00s through the early European session. The pair managed to regain some positive traction on the first day of a new trading week and was being supported by the prevalent risk-on mood, which tends to undermine demand for the safe haven Japanese yen. The global risk sentiment remained well supported by the incoming positive economic data, which has been offering evidence that the worst of the coronavirus pandemic was probably over. Bulls further took cues from a goodish pickup in the U.S. Treasury bond yields. However, concerns about the continuous surge in the COVID-19 cases across the world held investors from taking excessive risk. Market participants remain worries that the second wave of the coronavirus infections could trigger renewed lockdown measures and put the brakes on economic activity once again. This, coupled with sustained US dollar selling, further collaborated towards capping gains for the major, rather prompted some selling at higher levels and led to a modest intraday pullback. Meanwhile, the diverging forces have failed to provide any meaningful impetus to the major, warranting some caution before traders start positioning for the pair's next leg of a directional move. Market participants now look forward to the U.S. economic docket, highlighting the release of ISM non-manufacturing PMI. The data might influence the USD price dynamics and produce some meaningful trading opportunities later during the early North American session. Technical levels to watch: USD JPY overview today, last price 107.61, today daily change 0.10, today daily change percent 0.09, today daily open 107.51, trends daily SMA 20 107.3, daily SMA 50 107.39, daily SMA 100 107.86, daily SMA 200 108.4, levels previous daily high 107.58, previous daily low 107.44, previous weekly high 108.16, previous weekly low 107.04, previous monthly high 109.85, previous monthly low 106.08, daily Fibonacci 38.2%, 107.52, daily Fibonacci 61.8%, 107.49, daily pivot point S1 107.44, daily pivot point S2 107.37, daily pivot point S3 107.29, daily pivot point R1 107.58, daily pivot point R2 107.65, daily pivot point R3 107.72. CMNA with tildes MBN tin. Hey Trui CPBN tin, Hawk NGKY Ken, Kachung Toy, NHNBN tin SMNHT.